my stream up. Matt, you're getting your stream up?
It's
Stream going?
already up because, yeah, this takes forever anyways.
Mm-hmm. Hang on, I've got to exit hosting mode. Sorry, soda poppin'. Poppin' fresh.
You are a
Alright.
pirate.
Okay, why do you
Everyone's
have that in your
pirate.
head? Do I want to even know?
Oh no.
And I've got Matt singing it. Okay. So we should probably do our introductions quick. I'll do introductions, Matt, if you want to do the outro.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. My name is Aaron Romeo Moon Burke, and I am here with Mad Matt Winchill.
Yar.
Also on Mad Matt on Twitch. And Randy Ranson McCulloch.
Hello.
And we are here to continue on with the Jobe Scientist's quest here in Scheol. Randy,
As much
take
as
it away.
we don't want to.
Brought to you
Oh,
by
shoot.
Mountain Dew Green Label, crafted
Well-
green apple kiwi.
Okay.
it out.
Let's see.
And actually, I'm going to. I forgot one thing to cast one thing on myself, and that's the.
That's actually really good. I like that. Green
apple.
Label is approved.
Sweet.
Okay. How is white label?
White Label's okay. I'm not sure what to make of that flavor, to be honest. But I've got another can of it, so I'm going to give it another try.
Alright, so
Okay.
let's tweet.
But Green Label definitely approved.
Tweeting to Newtnet too, so might as well, right?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yar.
so let's continue on our journey.
The question is, which direction? We got both of them.
Well, we'll be going east
Okay.
for the moment, but we'll be cutting north because if you open up your map and zoom out so it's not in the gray, you'll notice that northeast of us is a big green and sandy field
Okay.
with a statue there called the Approach, and then north of that there's a big area that would have had Necropolis as an exit.
Yep, I see that.
That is our destination, is the Necropolis. Unfortunately, those two garden exits are actually sanctuary exits.
We don't have
Hence the reason why they're
sanctuary.
brighter colored.
Correct. What we are about to do is referred to as the Scheol Run because everybody that wants to go to Ado has to do this run. Generally speaking, most people do not get their sanctuary keys until later because you actually have to go into the Unredeemed Temple, summon the immortal boss, and kill him, and he's not an easy ride. We might be able to do it if we have Ed and or Krister, but not right
The
now.
more the better. But yeah, right now they're not
Well,
available.
now it's questionable. I'm 150. If all three of us got to 150, I'd be tempted to give it a shot, but not right now.
It might be crazy enough it might work.
Now, we're having to go up there, and we're going to have to kill certain spirits and farm up certain gear. And we're all going to have to farm up, copies of this stuff. So we may be up there for the rest of this stream. We'll see. We're also going to get a frack ton of...
So actually we have to go
spirits,
way
shades.
east. Okay.
Yeah. We have to go right down to where it merges over there, and that is where there's a bunch of falaflins. Fortunately, we have a crat, so Aaron's going to be doing overtime here.
Hang on. Advertising.
Merchandising.
Excuse me.
Merchandising.
Merchandising, come on. You got
Lounge
merchandise.
Lease the flamethrower.
So, our first step that we're going to have to do is jump.
Go ahead, might as well jump. Jump.
Now, there is a way back up, and it involves jumping on these various little flower things, but it's a very complicated procedure and not one I care to try right now.
Whee! Running.
For my time, I usually involve zoning back to Rubica to get back to the other part of this because it is such a royal pain in the ass. And we all know the
Yeah,
NAS sense
go.
to Scheol teleport by now.
Oh yeah.
There's something to ourself, Captain.
Yep, just keep an eye out. I think that might be the approximate area. Actually, I think we need to go there later, but not right now.
Not right now, yeah.
So you're gonna see. Yep, here come the Holoflins, and
Wow.
to our left is the start of the run. And yes, it is pretty much this crowded all the way up.
Alright, so put a little spit on my hands. Hey, how's it going? Oh, hey.
Just got a couple of them.
Be incredibly
My
careful
job
about
is
which
to-
ones you egg. I'm actually going to...
I'm gonna get this back one here.
Oh, so we're just gonna kill, are we?
I'm trying to
Oh.
calm, and none of these are calming except for like the few that I got before, so I'm gonna have to do them one by one.
Yep, so I might as well help get rid of some of them. There you go.
There.
Lighten the load.
Okay. Now, we are going to
Yeah,
try to
Ruby.
avoid as many of these as possible. There are some bosses around here, and they're uncalmable.
Alright, so...
So sneak up this way.
Up the side. Up, and we got one.
We got one.
Can we calm him, or should we just kill him?
He's kind of lost. He's trying to... Yep, he's completely lost. Let's just go.
So, Holoflins are the first step of this. Or
Wow.
Hyathlins.
Egged by a bunch.
Yeah, something broke.
Well,
Hey.
that's the one that got stuck that's trying to get us. Oh,
And
he
he's
finally
coming
got-
Hang on, I'm calming him. Nah, there
Okay.
he goes. There you
Might want
go,
to calm
my
this one
friend.
up ahead here, too.
Yeah,
Oh.
we got more.
There's a
We got
couple
more
of them.
coming.
Yeah, my crowd control one is not doing the trick here. So I'm gonna have to do them one by one.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on. Bring it.
There
Bring
you
it.
go. Calmed. Calm.
Stay to
Okay.
the left.
Stay to the left, because now you're going to see the second part of this. Looks like somebody's
Ooh,
been up here
my.
recently, and that is the
Yes.
field of girders. There are a fuck ton of girders between us. We are going to get girder egg. I mean, that
So-
is...
Gird your loins.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We're completely cut off at this point.
Well, someone has rooted them.
Except for this one, who's decided to munch on me.
There you go.
Which is fine, because I'm actually
Wait, you're
pretty beefy at
attacking
this
it?
point.
Okay.
Oh, I was
Alright,
right
there we
attacking
go.
it.
Might as
Sorry.
well. Woo.
They're not that tough. The problem
No,
is
everything's
they
green.
egg in groups.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. The
No,
ones over there
no,
are green.
No,
We got a
behind.
Holoflin.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, egging me is fine these days. I'm pretty beefy. How many hit points do you have, Matt?
8,322.
Monster parts. Monster parts? Dang it.
I don't think he's lassoed, but the guys who are here are, so sneak this way. This way. Man.
Sorry. We got him. And his friend's coming.
And his other friends are coming. Come on.
And his orchestra.
Oh, you're already killing that one? Okay, never mind.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
This is going to happen because there's certain areas that it's just going to be unavoidable.
It's faster to just beat the crap out of them than it is to, you know, not do anything. Huh. Take that.
Now now we're lucky because we have a crat. I've tried to do this on
Hang on. Calming.
Ta-da.
Calming.
This one's not lassoed. I'll take care of him.
Calming. Shadowlands calm. Alright, and that guy's dead. And he takes forever to fall down like all the other Shadowlands people.
now
I'll
these
leave
aren't
that.
calmed, but they're rooted. Leave them alone.
You just run through them. They'll try
You
to
can't
smack you,
catch
but
me.
you can run out. But you can run past them without them following.
Bye-bye.
Yep.
Come on, Corky. do not be egging stuff.
Now
Behind.
these are going to egg. In fact, they think they may have already done so.
Oh yeah, look at them
Oh
all
wow.
come down.
Hi. I'll take the front one. Oh, unless you got it.
Hang on, hang on.
Okay, you got that one. I'll let you have that one. I'll take this one.
There. There you go, you dumb robot.
Now I've gone through here on my dock, and I have made
ready
it
for more.
single
Bro,
through this entire bit.
bottle, please.
I had many close calls, but I made it all the way through here. What killed me is going to be our target and final field.
Oh, you're dead. No, the pearly thing.
These,
Right.
I mean, these aren't bad little chunks of XP.
Yeah. They're
It's
okay.
just-
I mean, it's feeding
It's
into my
just
research.
over egg. That's the issue. Biting off more than you can chew.
Calming the other one.
Oh,
Calming the one behind us. He's calmed. I think Matt went after this one. That's okay. We're killing it pretty quickly. Alright.
yeah. I had already started swinging before you said that.
No,
You were
it's
calming
okay.
it.
As long as you can handle it, it'll be fine. I'll just grab.
Mhm.
I'll calm whatever is not.
And
or-
this is the final girder field.
Okay.
Like I said, we should have
carefully.
brought a bender.
I'll take front. Oh, I got 2.
Alright, I'll
Hi.
take. Are you going for the left or the right?
No, we got him. There are only
take
two,
that
and
one, I'll
there's
take
two
this
of
one.
us.
Okay.
Boom.
And,
Punch.
you know,
Kick.
on a one-on-one basis, I can nail these suckers dead pretty quick.
Yeah. They're going down pretty fast. I mean,
All right. Sneak on up.
And another one.
Oh, hi. You're my friend now.
That's the other problem, is the fact that they have a fairly decent aggro range.
mm-hmm. They're coming from
So-
everywhere.
Would help if I could jump over.
Yeah.
Would
Might
help if
get this
game would
last
not
one.
bug out when trying to jump over objects.
All right, so here we go.
Spooky ghosts!
These are the little bastards that killed me.
Oh, wow.
Oh, so spooky.
Oh, they kind of debuff, I think?
No, what they do is they nano drain.
Damn. Not my nano. My precious nano. Nano?
I've got no nano to steal. Come at me, bro.
Yeah, Matt's going to be fairly unaffected by this.
You're withdrawing from an empty bank.
Also, the fact that spirits are the worst things to calm.
Yeah. They don't calm for very long. Miserable midriff spirit of essence.
And grab any spirits that you see on these corpses. Because they're going to be good for our, they're on, I have a shade that's coming up the pipe, so.
So glue.
And you'll notice, these suckers just keep coming. Matt's up there with, like,
Hi there, friends. How are you today? I don't know how, but I'll hit you despite you being a energy phantasm, and I will snap your spine. I'm not selecting me, select the spirit place. There we go.
Okay, nothing on that one. What's this? Hellion Mirror.
Actually grab that. That's not good for this quest, but it is something that you might want endgame. So just throw it in a quest bag and leave it there. It is part of the quest used to get, Inferno boots.
Do we want to get moving here? Otherwise, the next wave of 3 is going to come. 3 to 5 are going to come down in like 2 minutes.
I think I just got egged by a girder.
I said we should have moved.
Go, Tin Man, go! Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I was also trying to grab stuff off these spirit bodies. Because some of this stuff
Monster
is
parts.
highly useful. These things of no victim are part of what we use to make pocket bosses.
Oh. Okay.
So you might want to grab some of those if you see them, because I'll use them later to replenish the ones that we've been taking out in making the bosses.
Oh, that's an
'Cause this is-
interesting place. Look at that blue place behind us. It's like,
I've been looking at it for a bit now. The weird building with the blue stuff, yeah.
it's shiny.
In front of us.
Yeah, look, it's shiny. Look at that. Oh, look at all the spirits.
Yep. Welcome to Spirit Hell.
You don't stand a ghost of a chance.
Jesus Christ.
These are a real bunch of deadheads.
I've calmed some of them.
Okay, these thieving spirits are one of the ones that we're needing to loot. This is not the immediate ones that we need, but it's the stuff that we're going to want for later in the quest.
Okay.
But yeah, these guys are all over the goddamn place. It is.
Oh wow. Crystallized nodum circuitry.
I think that's one of them, yes.
Crystallized nodum circuitry.
Yeah, there's
Boom.
like 2 on this one corpse here. Oh no, there's advanced
alloy
alloy
fuse.
fuse.
That's another one.
Boom.
Okay.
And what's this other one? Ingenious rock machine component.
Yes, that's you basically igneous rock machine component, and you've got all of the 3 things that you needed in one go. You lucky motherfucker.
Alright, so I've got
I'll open up this
carbonized
corpse, I
no
found everything.
victims. Alright, so I've got provoked bond of no victim.
That's for making pocket bosses.
And enraged pith of no victim.
Also
and
for making
chi
pocket
pattern
bosses.
of gracious. And then soul globe. Here, why don't you take all of these?
Soul globes are not needed. But the pith of no victim and stuff, that's, like I said, all that is pocket boss making maps.
Radiance. And we're not looking for the radiant, we're looking for the thieving ones.
The thieving ones and the passive aggressive one.
Euphoric spirit is over there.
No, that's just a Dynaboss.
Okay.
And we're really not looking to farm up Dynaboss pieces. I mean, we're not looking to get the stuff. We're looking to get the stuff that we're supposed to be killing.
I would also add that I see the doorway to Ergo.
Yes, indeed. That is probably going to be our first goal, actually.
The easiest one.
Here.
Right here.
Easy being a relative term. Look at all those spirits.
They all look at me.
So,
so
while we're
we've
up
got
here,
the
we're going to
euphoric
get our
spirit here.
access key to Ado. Our access ring, I should say. No, I call you a bastard, Matt, because one of the times I did this, I think I was up here for half an hour.
Okay, I still need the one thing, but
1 minute, I find all of them.
Yeah. Okay, so while we're up here, let's talk to our old buddy, Ergo.
Who's a little active at the moment and very sparkly.
Yeah, he gets a little flakier the further up you go.
Wow,
just
he's
kinda
really
happy.
flaky right now.
and he's
Hi,
also kind of a
Ergo.
little bit different looking. I didn't notice he had a face.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
he had a face.
It's always had a face. I think, though, you can actually see, like, stripes on this one, or maybe it's just lighting effects.
Yeah.
I think it might be some of the lighting that makes it a little bit easier to see.
He's just so happy.
Ah. The sight of Ergo here in the twisted place is strangely comforting, as he said the journey through Scheol has been a dark, and you can't help wondering if the Shadow Lands or the lands of eternal light, as he names them, have truly fallen into the darkness he calls the brink. And
Okay.
who is he really, this Ergo? He seems to be more of a part of these lands than anyone you've ever met so far. It is true that the redeemed and unredeemed seem to have a lot going on around the place, but Ergo is somehow closer to more profound part of the world. Like he knows more, is more than he has told.
Okay, so
Greetings once again, Ergo.
no, I wish I had time to chat, but I need to get on with my journey.
So, how do we go about doing an Ergo voice?
I've never been sure. I like to I like to think he sounds a bit like Claptrap. But that's just my own personal brain my own personal brainworm.
Your wish is my command! my best Claptrap. And
I think the
based on your
text says he has a booming voice.
And based on your experience, I present two choices. Would you like to continue your journey into Adonis, or would you like to complete the trial here in Scheol and learn more about the area before venturing forth?
You basically say I think I'll skip the trial and continue straight to Adonis.
Yep. Very well, Master. And the logical choice, if I may add. Your help is needed in Adonis, but to survive, you'll need this. Comforting hum emits from Ergo as he loads up a new sections of his memory. With the tone of his voice slightly pitched, he continues. Please take this ring and use it well. With it, the path to Adonis will open. We shall meet again. Until then, Master, take good care of yourself. Goodbye.
And as you can see, you basically get a diving helmet. If you look at me.
Oh yeah, and a diving helmet.
This is only needed in certain parts of Adonis, and we will get to that when we actually get into Adonis.
So should we swap out the rings then?
If you are using your +2 ring that you got from Ergo and Elysium in your current build, yes, swap out with the +3 ring you just got here.
Okay. There we go.
I have become more powerful.
It is decent because it does give you a +3 XP bonus. I'm not using it because I'm using +7 XP right.
Pretty much gives you also a +3 instead of a +2 to all your stats.
To be honest, I don't need that XP right now. So I am going to actually switch over myself and actually go to that and my OFAB doctor ring.
Hey, this guy is a great name. Does he make any sounds?
Oh,
One
he's
who
making
runs
plenty of
back. Oh, he's been making plenty of
I
sounds.
just hear him making like a little light buzzing sound.
No, that's Ergo.
He's
That
singing.
high-pitched voice sound is him.
yodi dodi yodi yodi yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to change my settings here. Ah, come on, settings. Control behavior, audio settings. Would it be sound effects?
Might be. Don't hear anything out of him right now at the moment. He's kind of quiet though. Now it kind of sounds like farting sounds.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Okay.
I hear this, this like it sounds like he's underwater.
Okay. Yeah, and there he
I'll turn
goes.
it back down.
Yep.
Damn it! I keep missing him.
I don't know. I hear him all around at the moment. It sounds. I don't hear him at the moment, but earlier it sounded almost like he was singing the hamster dance.
Yeah.
Okay. So we fooled around with the Udo and Ergo. Enough.
All
Let's
right.
go get to our targets.
Meow.
And I need to take off this stupid helmet. By the way, I hate this helmet. I hate and despise this helmet with a passion, so you will hear me.
Did you go back out?
Oh, hi.
Oh, wait, no, you went this way. Whoop.
Well, we didn't go to the door. No, we turned around and started heading south, but some of the spirits decided to repop on us. So we're killing spirits at the door.
Yeah.
I guess.
Alright, what's on this one? We said we don't need soul globes.
No.
I thought they were pearls. Thought it was special.
Soul globes are used for something, but I do not remember what right now. I'll look them up later, but I know they're not important to what we're doing.
Hey! Radiant spirit.
Yeah, radiant spirits are the default around here. They really don't like Matt.
I don't like their face.
Wow, look at them all.
Yeah, they seem to take umbrage when you start killing their friends.
Well, I'm trying to calm some of them.
We don't need the mirror, right?
You can. It's useful later in the game, but you can also come back and farm them.
Oh.
So,
Might as well just grab one when I see it then. Boom, boom.
on. Matt found a thieving spirit.
Ooh.
And what does he have on him this time?
I got a advanced alloy fuse. Okay, let's continue this way. There are more thieving spirits this way.
Yeah, thieving spirit.
And
Go.
a passive-aggressive spirit, which is what we're supposed to be killing for our quest.
Okay.
There's another... Oh, no, that's crystallized nodum circuitry, so... I've got 2 of the 3.
Yeah, I've got 2 of the 3 as well.
You're radiant. We don't care about you. Look at you, all you spirits. You're all just standing around.
Jeez. Such a lazy spirits. Ah, passive aggressive
crap.
one.
They're
Calming.
passive.
Disembody grief. Cool.
I'll give you some grief and some pain as well.
Alright, you go. You go. Get him. You go ahead and get the one that's already getting chiseled down there.
Just killing at this point. You can see why this would be bad for a single person.
Mm-hmm.
Not
And
a
nothing
passive
on these
aggressive.
buggers.
Nothing.
Biff. Smack. Oh wow, couple of passive aggressives. Hi.
Yeah. Unload my gun into you. So, does anyone want to make commentary on some of the PvP that's going around? Oh, by the way, did you know that if you try to be a nice person and buff people in town while you're PvP flagged, you can transfer a PvP flag to the person you're buffing accidentally. I didn't know that. I'm
More
so
you
sorry.
know.
I'm so sorry.
You've probably killed dozens of people, Aaron, indirectly.
I didn't mean to.
Eat your cookie, Aaron. It's your reward for committing murder.
Well, Matt's done plenty of murdering, and he's playing Divine Cybermancy and got kind of fed up with some of the, Oh, hey! Joyless Spirit of Clear Thought.
Grab that.
Yep,
I
got
will
it.
pick those up after the stream because they will go towards our spirit bank.
Yay!
If they're any
Which-
good.
No, if we don't already have it.
Yeah, Matt got
Yeah.
kind of fed up with some of the NPCs in I Divine Cybermancy. It tend to be a bit
Essentially,
boring
a lot of the game
talkers.
is a really dry read, and it's all about this angst about two different parties. And then I'm wandering around trying to get all these missions going, and I'm just like, wow, we had like about a minute of solid action, and then we're back to boring talking and wandering around. And then I walk into a
Hey,
library, and there's a
there's
whole slew of
disembodied
these
grief over there.
NPCs just being stupid and buggy, and so I just got
We don't
annoyed and
need
killed them.
we don't need disembodied
What's
grief.
those things? Hey, cordial soul dredge.
Those are soul dredges, spirit hunters. We don't need those. They're a boss and a whole bunch of stuff. Is that another? Is that a thieving spirit? No, that's
No,
a
it's
radiant.
a radiant
Fuck
spirit.
you. Fuck you.
Are
We
you
don't
gonna
need
kill
your
it?
ass. Might as well, because it's bringing its friends, including a thieving spirit.
Hey!
Hey, thieving spirit. So you go kill that one, and I will continue calming.
And Demon Spirit had nothing on it. So
Why
that
are
radiant
you
that
even
would knock out.
checking? You got everything.
I still can grab no victim stuff, and I can also still grab
As far as
spirits
I'm
for
aware,
you.
the only things the thieving spirits drop are those 3 items.
Oh.
Yeah,
They're like, quest dropper only things.
I need the third item too. I think I'm pretty much one-on-one with what Ran has.
You have the alloy fuse and the crystallized nodum circuitry.
I believe so.
Might want to just open up your inventory and look really quick. We can
Yeah.
take care of these guys while
I
you
have
do that.
crystallized gnome circuitry and the advanced alloy fuse. Yep.
Okay, so we're both missing the third item. Damn, it would have been so much more convenient if one of us had one and one of us had the other.
Spirit.
Because now we have to wait on 33% on a 10% drop rate twice.
Come on.
And that's being generous. Although, a Matt apparently won the RNG lottery, the motherfucker.
I opened the right
You
spirit.
can go to hell! You can go to hell and die!
Anyway, I was trying
No.
to get to the point that
Oh.
we've been seeing quite an uptick in the PvP.
And there's a piece of go. Yeah! So, we were teamed with somebody killing a prisoner today on my
Crystallized gnome
Hy-Vee.
circuitry.
Erin was there working on parts to get her Cloak of the Reanimated going. And we got an Omni on the team who wanted to kill for his daily as well. And we got to talking, and according to him, Clan is doing some massive exploits to dominate tower PvP. And while I'm not quite sure if this is actually what is happening or not, I don't tower PvP. Clan has been unusually victorious in tower PvP of late, to the point that they have crushed Omni lower than neutrals. Omni's down to single-digit towers on all of Rubicon. So they have a total of less than 10 tower fields. Neutrals are at like 11 to 13. So it's been one of these things like, I can't believe right now that neutrals are getting a higher side XP than Omni. Let's see. Advanced alloy fuse, crystallized nodum circuitry. God fucking damn it.
God damn it.
But yeah, so, we did see earlier today, the neutral, or the Omnis do a little bit of retaliatory striking.
Mm-hmm.
It's gotten bad enough that, in, NewtNet and DarkNet, the two big, shopping and conversation bots on AO at the moment,
oh shit, I'm out of nano.
the clans, yeah, because they wail at you and drain your nano. That's kind of part of what they do.
I didn't even see it. It was like gone. Before I was full of nano, I was full of life. Don't enter combat,
Hit
please.
and re-nano.
There we go.
We won't if we can help it. I'll remind you that this place is horrible for spirits going, kill! Anyway, certain members of Clan were boasting about it in channel, after taking out 2-3 tower fields from Omnis and foul planes. I consider that to be a bit jerk-assy. I mean, it's one thing to take that many, it's another thing to rub it in. Yeah, and I don't think there's anything out here, because these are all spirit hunters and
Yeah,
imps
plague
and
demons
stuff.
and stuff. Yeah, no.
Hmm.
We've killed everything that's worth killing in the moment.
I'm checking that, because there should be some more thievings that come up around here pretty darn soon. Anyway. So, here was...
Yeah, we were even accused of baiting for PvP.
Yeah, which we weren't doing. Erin was still flagged and didn't realize it. Hence why she accidentally spread the flag to, like, you know, a whole bunch of people, because she was ninja buffing.
Yeah, I was ninja buffing. I thought I was doing a good thing. But I wasn't.
You're an unusual one,
eating
I'll
me.
kill you.
Stop eating my nano. I hate you.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Come.
Somebody wants to grab the stuff off of that.
Bonk, bonk.
Now, you remember that thing that we got from the scientist down by the plunge? The one that was identified as I think it was a no victim refiner or something like that?
Mm.
It was earlier in this quest. Basically, you trade skill that with the bonds of no victim and stuff to create what's called a subdued flow of no victim. Something I think you should have some of in that box that I gave you to do the garden and sanctuary.
Oh yeah, we still have some of the subdueds.
Yep, it's the same thing. It's just a earlier pre-trade skill version of that.
Okay. So what do we need to use?
I believe it was called the Ancient No Victim Refiner. It was something we got, like I said, earlier in this quest chain. I know I have it on me somewhere, and if I find it, I will post it in channel.
Well, names don't help, images do. That's my problem.
Spirit.
And my stuff has
my
been
diamond
tossing
down
around all
here?
over the place.
Yeah,
Where am I
mine
taking
too.
damage from? Oh, hi.
Hello.
Yeah,
You're
they
annoying.
kind
How
of
can I kill
sneak
you?
up around you, and
I hate it when they do that.
okay, yep, Ancient No Victim Refiner. It looks like
There's,
it actually looks
okay,
kind of
there
like
it
a
is.
door handle. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it looks almost like a cot or like a gray piece of bedding and a little blue knob at the end of it. It's really weird to describe.
Yeah.
I'm a little worried that I threw it in my bank.
Well, we don't need it for anything. This is
Yeah, we don't need it at the moment, but it's what we use if we're gonna.
It's what you use. It's part of the step to make a pocket boss. Is you sit there and you take these enraged pith and no victims and what have you, and use that on it to create a subdued flow. Nothing. How many passives are we supposed to kill?
Kill all of them.
Give me a moment. I'm going to quickly check the quest.
Man, ever since I
I don't
erased
know.
what
We're looking for
community-
evidence of something or other.
I'll try again later. I'll try again you.
Okay, Scheol, Jobe Scientists.
There we go. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I've noticed that I was streaming to the community MMORPG, and ever since I erased having any kind of community attached to the stream, I'm getting more viewers.
Okay. So what we're looking for is called a cracked Zan burial stone. It'll be on the corpse of these passive-aggressive spirits.
I think I got
And
another
that's,
radiant. Yeah,
that's
we got
the
another
quest.
radiant. So all three of us are looking for these cracked headstone things off of these guys. Gotcha.
Yep. Like I said, tonight might just be a night of farming.
Oh.
A night of farming, a night of hunting, and this drop rate sucks and we'll kill them all.
Here, calm down.
I
Shoot
hate all
this
your
go.
faces and I'll destroy all your spines and I'll rip you in half with my axe. Even though you're a ghost. Don't know how that works.
I do, but I'm not telling.
How do we kill protoplasm? He slimed me, Ray.
Yay! XPs!
Oh, by the way, I am in a good mood tonight regardless, because I got 2 new toys that, mind you, I paid for these. They are, and I am posting these in chat. Matt and Aaron's already seen these. This is for the stream. These are the Doctor's Right Hand of Hope and the Doctor's Left Hand of Grace. These are 2 very nice Doctor guns that, when used in unison, casts a fairly strong dot on the enemy as it's being used. But I can't put them on yet. But it's good to have them. You'll notice the requirements for the weapon skills, etc., are fucking huge.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Slingshot.
passive aggressive.
Yeah, I see them too.
Wow.
Yeah. I am hoping to be able to get the Hand of Grace on first, because that only takes like 800 fling shot.
Nothing.
It's going to be at least around level 200-y before I can put them both on. The thing is that these are actually decent guns to have on endgame. You can swap one of them out with the upgraded Beast Loot gun. Hello, Mr. Thieving. And you can still use I think it's something of the Zan, of course, because most of the endgame weapons is something of the Zan. And one of these guns, and god damn it, it's crystallized Notum circuitry again. And still cast the dot, but you cannot you gotta have at least one of the guns being used to keep casting it. So it's gun and Zan, or both guns, or no go. Either way, that's pretty much what Doctors use for endgame. So I'm looking forward to that.
Sweet.
Circuitry, igneous rock machine component. I have all 3 now. Now we're just killing thieving spigots for Aaron.
Dom, pattern of gracious soul dredge, more pocket boss stuff over here on this one.
Yeah, we might wind up killing some soul dredges just because we're gonna wind up with enough stuff to make them.
Got that one.
And Bat's running around, no nano, not caring.
I do not need nano.
I don't need that to snap you in half.
Okay, well, Jesus. Aaron managed to snag a boss.
It's fine. More XPs for us.
Face me.
Too bad I can't PvP flag a mob. You didn't want the boss pattern on this one?
Yeah, I'm just having space issues, but
Alright, I'll pick it up.
I'm trying very hard to try to keep enough space for the quest items when we complete.
Yeah, I have all
Jovial
these
spirit.
victim things in here now.
And we grab the boss again.
No, we didn't grab the boss. Oh wait, we
Yes,
did
we
grab the
did.
boss.
I saw him start running, and I know when a spirit starts running, it's Agju.
Becalmed.
I don't want to be called Loop.
Got a dick over here that needs calming.
Hang on. Trying to clean up my own inventory.
Leave my friends alone, asshole.
Yeah, jeez, what a dick.
Yeah, he started eating my nano.
One
of the
backpack
reasons-
is full.
Yeah, I know. I keep looking for backpacks. I have spare spaces in. I'm running out of. I'm running out of them, Morty.
Oh yeah. So much
yeah.
fun.
Adult Swim pulled a little April Fool's Day joke on the community by actually showing the premiere of Rick and Morty unscheduled yesterday.
Season
Also
3.
streaming it. Yeah, season 3.
Yes. That was fantastic. And it's a good episode too. A lot better than I thought it would be.
Yeah, considering the depressing downer that season 2 ended on, it mind you, of course, we had tuned in to watch Samurai Jack, and
Yeah, I think you had just turned on Adult Swim and you're like, this isn't, this isn't Adult Swim. It
no,
was-
this
it
isn't. This isn't Family Guy, which was supposed to be
Yeah.
on before Samurai Jack. And
Uh-huh.
it was like the second half of it, and then they ran it again. Here, you little thieving bastard. Okay, Aaron, loot it.
Advanced alloy fuse. Or is
Nothing
it
else?
alloy? I kind of want to pick up that game now. Except I just don't know when I would actually have time to play it.
What game?
Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh, I keep saying Event Horizon.
That's a totally different beast.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to sit now, so please no one else initiate aggro.
So initiate all the aggro. Okay, got it.
Oh, sure, you can go ahead and do that while the doc is, trying to re-nano, because all that does is get you dead really
Oh,
quickly.
hey, I finished my research. Oh, yeah. It's nothing but XP love for me.
Was for me. I'm now working on tier 6.
I got all my now back in one click. How you all doing?
like you need nano. You need nano when your buffs run out. So once every 4 hours. Oh god damn it! I just got that back, you little shits.
They eat everything. God damn it! No, my nano. I think that was the boss.
Special heals for everybody.
Yay! Heal us, Matt.
Now that the ghost is dead, I loot its corpse. How this is possible, I still question.
Ectoplasm.
Nothing too special happened to me over April Fool's other than RPG Minx finally decided to show her face.
Okay. I still should watch that. I don't watch her stuff all the time, but sometimes I do. Hey, look, passive-aggressive spirit.
She's nowhere near as bad as what she panics about herself being, and she actually made a reaction video back today about how she was really happy how this apparently went down more or less with very little issue. And now that she
Right,
has let
yeah.
let herself be seen, she's actually willing to let herself go to conventions now.
Oh, I didn't know that she was unwilling to let herself go to conventions. I thought my body image was bad.
She wasn't letting herself go because she knew that people didn't know what she looked like, and she was nervous what the reaction would be.
Okay.
And since the reaction has been
Oh,
mostly
nice.
positive, she's like, you know what? Fine. Yeah, conventions. I'm talking with some of the others now. I'm going to be going to the conventions
Thieving
with
spirit.
them.
Spirit, where?
Straight ahead. Just down here.
Stay at the tall.
Hey, tall man, get back here. Yeah, you.
Whew.
They're just running everywhere.
No! My nano! I hate you! Still
Talk to the hand.
still not nearly as bad as the monsters or the mobs that would suck your endurance during City of Heroes. That
Still
was
nothing for
terrible.
Aaron.
Damn it! I'm gonna spend the rest of my life out here in the field. I'll
Out
become a ghost
here in the
myself.
field. Sorry,
I find for my meals. Wait, is that how that goes?
something like that. I couldn't remember.
Hey, mirror. Screw you, Radiant Spirit.
Oh.
There we go. Haha. We should probably get rid of some of these corpses. They already confused and enraged me. Me.
It is getting a bit corpsey out here.
Would help if they learned their place and stop attacking us like idiots. You would think something that's great and people would know better.
Wait,
I
can
just
do this?
realized my phone was giving off audio there.
No, I can't delete that. Wait, actually, can I? Delete item, yes please. Delete item, yes please. There we go. I knew there was a way of doing it. Delete item, yes please. Ah, your corpse will be forgotten now. Forgotten for all time. Oh god. I'm missing the fun.
Wasn't really a lot of fun. A lot of empty promises and shattered dreams.
Just
I don't have
like
to go
the
to work
rest of
until
life.
tomorrow. Then you can lecture me about empty promises and shattered dreams. Like the whole empty promise of, we're getting more people, we swear. No, you're not. You're just lying to me to save money and dock your yacht in Florida.
Well, in their defense, Florida has some pretty hefty port fees, but still. No,
It's
they,
Oh,
probably
hey.
never go to Florida enough to make
A
it worth
leg
their while.
spirit. I found a leg spirit. Bow, bow, bow.
Hey,
Bow, 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 bow.
Aaron, look up.
What? Where'd you go? Ah! Oh man, I can jump up here. I feel inhuman and awesome. I can't jump though. Why can't I jump here? There we go, now I can jump.
Invisible wall.
Can we jump down there?
I don't think we want to. Not at the moment, at least.
Oh, but it looks so interesting.
Yeah, but you notice that the map says it's completely grayed out, so...
It does? Oh, yeah. Looks like there should be something down there, but there
where
isn't.
did you guys go?
We're over here by the
Uh,
brink. We
west.
didn't jump. I swear
It
we
looks like
didn't
it
jump.
might be the brink, but it's hard to tell because there's actually objects
You've got
in it.
like millions of spirits following you. Ah! No! No, no!
Now you know why I died here before.
Stupid raining, stupid spirits. I've seen your movie, Spirits Within. It's not that good.
These aren't within, they're without.
Advent
Spirits
Children
Without?
was better.
Huh?
Advent Children was better.
I was just confused in Advent Children because I've never played a Final Fantasy game. Well, except for Final Fantasy 15. Eventually, I will play.
You didn't play that much.
No, I didn't. Eventually, I will though. Delete item. Don't stop trading.
Stop trying to trade
Stupid
with
radiant
me.
spirits all over the damn place. Pissing
Like
me off.
cockroaches. Like glowy cockroaches. There we go.
No. Glowy cockroaches are rad roaches. Get them right. They're also the size of small dogs. And are actually kind of tasty when cooked, apparently.
Kind of reminds me of what crab would taste like, maybe.
Ah! Something's munching on me.
Delete item.
There we go.
Calm you.
He teleported behind me and died. Okay.
This, that, and we don't need this. Watch,
What
it
don't
turns
we
out
need?
that we need the soul globes for, like, everything now, and Ren is just like, God damn it, we could have, like,
No,
60
I'm
of
thinking
them.
that's another thing that's like with the Hellion mirrors. You
Mm.
need it, but you don't need it till, like, not a lot frickin' later.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's sigh. The camping continues. I thought it was bad in EverQuest 2.
Yeah,
I like
whatever it is.
EverQuest 2.
Drop rate on these things are not, it's just dropping.
Hey, a mirthful
Yeah.
spirit.
It's a boss.
But not that one. Whee! And not... Oh, thieving spirit. Sweet. Hey, how's it going? We actually need you, sir. Hey, hang on. There you go.
Hi, how are
Level.
you doing?
I'm so happy. I just love being here today. No! Don't eat me! No! No!
I saw him turn and it was my turn to strike.
Avenge me, Tin Man.
Corky couldn't avenge a screwdriver.
That's my child you're talking about. No, not really, but... Wow, look at all this
That
stuff.
you humans
Hey!
are weird.
Ectoplasm torso tattoos.
Eh.
You can take the pocket bus stuff, hun. I'm
I
not
think he's
interested
kinda
in
full
your
up on
burnt
it.
leavings. There we go. There. Now to level up my abilities. Ooh. Getting close to title. Unless I've already hit title. I haven't checked lately. See? The B6. Anything else? Nanos and casting. I need this. Those are capped out. Capped out. Those look like they're capped out, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Yep. Train repair. Complet. Yeah. There you go. Clues. Alright. On the
Finally, I got one.
Wait. What are we looking for?
Look at the team loot message.
Tracked Sands Stone. Oh yeah. I also need the third item, the one that you
From the
and Matt
thieving spirits, yeah.
from the Thieving Spirits. Yep.
Burial stone. Woo!
Ah, Soul Globe.
Okay.
I need the Burial Stone and I need the Thieving Spirit drop.
Yeah.
The
The
final
Baron
one
needs
anyway.
the last couple drops that we're looking for yet.
Here we have 6 hours later, and nothing will change.
I've had those moments.
It's like nothing's
Fucking
happened at all.
RNG! Fuck you!
Just drop. Damn it, drop.
Be out here 2 in the morning. Aaron's just like, I need to go to bed, but I'm not leaving without this shit. And I'm gonna be here going, oh, my back!
Radiant, radiant. 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 Hi.
Fine.
Come on.
Radiant. He just sided up and attacked me, didn't even see he was there.
I can only imagine this on like a metaphysicist. Barry's gonna have fun.
I've done this on a metaphysics. Sucked.
Then imagine how bad
Actually,
it's gonna
no.
be for Barry.
No. It
Thieving
wasn't
Spirit.
bad. It wasn't bad on my metaphysicist. Why? Because I had enough clicky nano regain that I just was only mildly annoyed when they did shit.
Haha! Highest point in the area.
What? Where's Matt?
Look up and behind
Aaron,
you.
loot this thieving spirit.
I think you found your item.
Igneous rock machine come on it. Yay! Now all I need is the stone. Have you got the stones?
I love the Stones. Can't believe they're still doing it after all this time. Fred and Barney.
Oh, I got your fruity pebbles. Fine,
those
those
aren't
aren't
my
my fruity pebbles.
I can't imagine why nobody would ever, play on these quests.
I didn't say no one ever plays on these quests, but they do tend to wait until they're atrociously over-leveled for it. After all, shitty loot rates is kind of the way AO works.
Mm-hmm.
It is one of these old school MMOs that did this decimal of a percentage chance loot rates for, awesome loot so that you camp it for hours and days. EverQuest did the same thing. Ultima Online did the same thing.
And then they either adapted and changed, or they died.
Except for AO.
Except for AO, who's just stagnating.
And EverQuest, I don't think changed either.
No, EverQuest has gone through quite a bit of changes over the years. I'm not sure if they changed the loot rating, but they changed a lot of other things. Ow.
Loot
Hi.
stone on this passive-aggressive spirit, Aaron.
Coming.
You finally found the last couple things
Ah,
you need.
Jeez, I
Thank
was
God
like the
it's
last
76
one.
hours.
Told you this might be a camping night.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
so where do we
How
gotta
long has
take
it
these?
been? We're a little over an hour, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
It's just that the
We
camping
actually
has been
started
taking
on
forever.
time pretty well.
Okay, so... We need to go back to Dr. Hestia.
See.
Oh, right. Lady out in the middle of nowhere. Gotcha.
Yep.
So redeemed, I assume?
Yeah, except for one problem.
Gotta run south to find them.
Yeah. You want to
So,
try that,
question
or
is,
do you just want to jump off the edge and come back up?
I was actually gonna ask, do we just want to make a run for it?
Except, how do we get back up the cliff? I know there's a way. I'm not overly familiar with it.
What do you mean, back up the cliff?
Remember, we jumped off the bridge to get down here.
That is true. Let's see here. Is there
You
a
want to try
pathway?
it? I mean, I'm fine with trying it, but
We can give it a try. Let's run for it.
I have any
Every
coffee,
man for
man?
themselves. Top
Damn it.
tier rules apply. Poison sumac. Wee.
trust me, I'm probably going to be the one to die because I'm pulling everything.
Hey, at least I leveled.
I hardly
Ouchies!
think you're the one pulling
Ouchies!
everything. Actually, I think Aaron's the one pulling everything right now.
Ouchies!
They're trying to catch up to me, but they're failing. Ledges are your friend, Aaron. Ledges are your friend.
I know, I figured that out. Coffee, be my aid. Go, coffee, go.
Oh my god, look at all the birds.
Poor Tin Man is just like, I can't keep up. Oh, man.
Ow, ow, ooh,
Ow,
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 ooh, ooh.
ow.
Ouch for that. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my god.
I'm almost dead.
Oh, William, all the pain.
Oh god, no! I'm dead.
Leaves me to figure out by myself how to get back up here.
Good luck
If
with
he
that.
lasts that long.
Oh.
No, I'm already out and like back on the road.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? My insurance agent is going to come in handy now. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna need to sit out here and take a knee until res shock goes away.
Take a knee, bitch.
Look who's talking.
I'm gonna park myself over here. What is that?
I'm just waiting for Rand to say that he managed to get cornered.
Watch, he'll be like Barry. He's the only one out of all of us to survive.
Oh, I'm gonna survive, but I'm gonna be a dick about it.
No.
Weapon. Take that out of HUD 1. Put in my garden key. I think I want unredeemed side right now. And wow, you guys are still following me? Fuck you guys. Screw you
How good
guys.
they were following.
Bye.
Damn it. There's no way for me to tell where he's at either.
He said unredeemed.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Where do we want to go? Twilight Basin, is that right?
No.
Yeah, the Twilight Basin. That's the place I want to go. And you guys want, if you guys are in Redeemed, you want to go into Clutching Light and go south.
Are you healed already,
Or
man?
go.
My health is fine. I haven't been able to fully nano yet, though.
Yeah.
I'm just going to sit here in Twilight Basin. Wait for y'all.
Court. I don't see this. What was it called again?
What?
Where you said we're supposed to go.
Twilight Basin in Unredeemed. It's the farther south garden exit. The Twilight Basin.
We are in Redeemed.
We are in Redeemed, and it's only Highlands.
Then you want Clutching Light, which I believe is if you go north in the garden, there's Halls of Scheol and Clutching Light right there.
Yeah.
And then you want to go.
Oh, there we go. For
And
some
then you
reason,
wanna-
they're off to the side. Don't know why.
Catching light. Catching light.
Then you want to go west.
Or Cooching night? Coochini. Oh, God.
I don't want you near my cooch.
Perk actions, go! My nano hasn't even gotten back.
You getting attacked?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, as soon as we stepped out, we're toxic shadows everywhere.
Yeah. Everywhere. Toxic shadows everywhere.
Make sure that's something just in case it isn't. Ow. Come on.
Can I...
Yeah.
I can't calm. I don't have, I'm not out of res shock yet, Matt.
Well, send Quirky after it.
Go. You're not doing too much.
It's
Not
just
even able
staring
to
there.
hold the egg all that much. Run, Matt, run.
Okay.
I'll see
I
you on
think-
the other
I think-
side. There we go.
go.
Ah. Ah. Oh, my
What?
G. Hey, what's this blue thing?
Oh, hi.
Anti-gravitational metal spear? What does that do?
I think it's part of the key quest.
I'll take that then.
Except we don't need the key quest because we've already got the, Yeah, it's part of the key quest.
Am I okay yet?
No.
No.
I'm not okay, and I guarantee you're not either.
No. I'm not okay. So that means Randy is our tank.
After you, tank.
Let me rebuff a little because I'm missing a few buffs. Like I noticed I've lost my gun perk.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed I've lost my Omni-Med. Don't really need that.
I'm not bothering to rebuff until I know that I'm out of res shock. I dropped my soda bottle. It's okay though. I feels. Oh, I lost grid. I lost the grid space freedom. GSF.
Yep.
Me. I miss it so. It made me fast and awesome.
Made you fast and it made you dodgy.
Fast and dodgy.
Oh. Oh, bloody hell.
What?
Spiderfield.
Yeah, of course.
Can we at least stop and re-up our nanos and everything like that and get out
Okay,
of res
apparently I feel
shock?
good again.
Here,
I'm currently
I
out of
need-
res shock right
okay.
now. So
I need to
re-nano.
definitely re-nano then. So many nanos. And I should re-up Corky. Let's see here. I'm almost done. I want to get my last motivational speech on. And I don't know about you, but I also need my insurance agent. Yes. Insurance claim. Give me back all my XPs.
Where did I last click? Dang it.
I'm in combat.
Yeah, give me just a moment. One lone granite spider that wandered further out from the rest decided it wanted a piece. Okay.
Alright, I might as well just use stim anyway. Except that my first aid needs to be where it is not. Okay, well, whatever. $453, huh? Combat and healing. 2 points. Now I can use my stims again. Hopefully. So happy I leveled. Oh, the granite spiders are still green to me. Me. It's not fair.
Come back here, you lily-livered chicken shit.
Kill them! Kill them all, Matt! It's dead. And here comes everything. Oh, and there goes everything.
You're forgetting that Rand will attack a boss and the boss will run from us.
I'm not sure why that is. And it just ran off the edge. So fuck it. You chased it off the edge of the world. Fuck that.
Oh.
Fuck that noise.
We didn't chase it off the edge of the world. We fear everything. Ba, 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 ba. I like the combat music for this place.
It'd be nice if it ever kicked in.
I hear it all the time.
The music never worked for me. I maybe hear one out of every 50 attacks.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Corky's just chasing around the spider out there.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with the combat stuff, but it hardly ever works for me. It doesn't matter what computer it's been, it's always never really worked. Wow, Corky.
Shadowlands combat or
Shadowlands
It's AO in general.
Huh.
because the AO because Rubica combat music works for me all the time. Shadowlands gets kind of questionable.
Yeah. Main Anarchy so-so, but in particular Shadowlands hardly ever turns itself on properly. Okay, game,
there's
how
still
about you
something
tap target
alive.
something that's not a mile away? Thank you.
Yeah. Looks like Corky brought over everything except the boss spider here.
Ah! Crush, kill, demolish.
Go for it, Matt.
Yeah, like I said, we were mentioning it a little bit ago, and Aaron's the reason why I was trying out Ice Cybermancy is because Aaron originally wanted me to play. What was it called again?
Arcanum of Steamworks and Magic Obscura.
Yeah, essentially it's a steampunk fantasy game made by, I think it was most of the same group that made Fallout.
Mm-hmm. Like,
And
I believe it
for
was
some
Interplane.
reason, that particular game just does not want to work anymore these days. And I worked my way through most of the fixes, and none of them want to work.
Hmm.
And that includes fixes for using it on Windows 10. So to be quite honest, there is a reason why GOG does not list it under Windows 10 because there's not a guaranteed fix for it. For some people, it'll just never work, and apparently I'm one of them right now.
No.
What I need to do is I need to find an old computer, get the hard copy download, and install that onto an old computer.
I'm just glad that I didn't upgrade my desktop to Windows 10. At least not before they'd gotten all the kinks out of it.
I want a Windows 98 Special Edition.
It's not necessarily kinks. It's that sometimes when they redo the operating system, they have a different way of doing things. And it ain't
It's operating
compatible with them.
systems and graphic systems and everything, and they just become
Yeah.
obsolete and forgotten, and the games like that just get dumped on and
Yeah.
never brought back.
I remember there was this Star Trek game I liked. It was a 3D RTS in the vein of Command and Conquer that took place on this planet that the Federation was colonizing and would run under hostile forces. The thing is, it came out in the 98 ME time, right before the conversion to XP, and it never worked right under Windows 2000 or XP. And it was Interplay, and Interplay just abandoned it and went out of business a year later.
I think the same thing happened to me with Hexplore, and that's a action RPG I wanted to be able to play too. And I think it was Interplay, but I can't remember for sure that made it. And I still have the hard copy, but I'll be damned if I can get anything to come out of it. I can maybe get the opening cutscene, and that's it. And that just
I never
pees me off
understood
even
it.
more.
Interplay was cranking out some really good games at that time, and then we all blinked, and they died.
That's because when we blinked, they decided to devote themselves to console games, and a lot of the console games sucked.
Okay.
Not
yeah,
all of them, mind you, but a lot of them did. They all of a sudden devoted themselves to Xbox and PlayStation 2 games, and a couple of the PlayStation 2 games were very good, but the Xbox games all sucked.
Well, it kind of reminds me of what Blizzard is trying to do with Diablo, where they made it so that Diablo 2 can be played now. I think.
Kinda, sorta.
Didn't they like re-release it for PC so that a lot of the
What
problems...
they did is that they added in Diablo 2 tile sets, and there's essentially an extra Diablo 2 area that you can get to at certain times of the year.
Huh, weird. Sounds kind of
It's
lame.
not even really Diablo 2. What would be really nice is if they actually would go back and update some of the games, which, if you haven't heard, by the way, they actually just start doing that now. I don't know if it's going to be worldwide, but for sure, I believe it's in Korea. Blizzard has just announced their high-definition re-release of the original StarCraft and Brood War.
I could see them doing that in Korea, because
In particular in Korea, yeah.
StarCraft is like a freaking religion over there.
Mm-hmm.
StarCraft 1, yes. This way. Boom, bum, boom, bum, boom, bum.
I don't know how many Koreans Star Trek has killed.
You mean StarCraft?
Or yeah, StarCraft has killed. But I know there's a few of them that will forget to do things like, eat and sleep.
But
that's what the rumors say.
Apparently, StarCraft 2 has been getting lacking numbers in Korea to the point that they can barely fill an auditorium.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah. The StarCraft 2, for whatever reason, just won't connect. But now that they announced a re-release high-definition version of StarCraft 1, they've been going crazy.
And then they'll find a way to fuck it up.
Hmm.
Well, maybe not. They're not Square.
Well, it's
They're
like...
not. First of all, yeah, they're not Square. Second of all, their entire purpose is literally only graphical enhancement. They are, and also a few extra little tweaks and whistles, like they're actually gonna make it easier for people to
Isn't this Darnell?
watch it for big group stuff.
Isn't this Darnell?
Oh fuck, this is Darnell.
Hexia
You
is...
took us to the wrong doctor.
Yep.
Now we gotta fight our way back through the spiders.
No, we don't. We don't have to fight our way back, but when they send us back here...
We'll have to fight our way back.
Repeat this again.
Actually, though, we're high enough that we can try blitzing around to the edge. I can throw, like, fast hot on you, and we can just try hoofing it. Fortunately, we can go around this way and get right.
Last time we were here, I suddenly got launched off to the side. At some point.
Yeah, you got launched off, but I think you fell on the lower tier.
Yeah.
So you go down here.
Whee!
And we're gonna head back to Clutching Light.
Yep, that's still an invisible wall. Dang it.
Slow 8 tracks is slow. Oh man, I should make some more coffee. I'm making coffee and I ran to an invisible wall. There we go. Woohoo! I don't feel any faster.
Because it's a minimal increase in your run speed.
The music just kicked in for the first time. And then it just switched for some reason and stubbed its toe. And it's still going right now.
Alright, let's go pop into Clutching Light. Or
not.
No. I was going to say
not because the rest of us are under attack.
No, go in. I was actually trying to remember what it was actually called.
It's okay, we got all of our buffs running. Let's take these guys out and get some extra XP. Because I need to regain what I've lost.
Cooching Light.
Cooching. Touching? Coochie coo.
Cutching.
You still got XP in your pool?
Yeah, because I died. Remember, I just
leveled? Yeah, but that was
leveled?
before the spider field.
Yeah, and I had just leveled,
And the
so
spiders are green. They're not exactly yellow, and they're not exactly high XP ran.
Alright, so go into Cooching Light and head to Giant's Hoof.
I think I got more XP from the
Cutching. What?
Giant's Hoof.
That's what the name of the tower was. Okay.
Yeah, that was
Right.
my problem, is Erin corrected me before, and I was trying to remember what she corrected me.
Cutching.
Cutching, Cooching, something.
Coochie coo.
Coochie coochie.
Coochie coochie. Cooch light. There you go.
You don't need a light for your cooch. Go away.
Well, that depends.
Cooch chili. Aw man, Archer's debuting it on Monday. New episode of Archer.
I mean, if you're going for a gynecological exam, you might need a light for your cooch, just saying.
Yeah, they don't usually use a light.
Or I suppose if you're going for some sort of weird, bizarre neon party or something.
Unless you're in an
But I
maybe
don't
if you're
think
in
you
an,
really
in
should.
an anime, then some anime have cooch lights.
Okay.
At least
sounds
the
like
people
a
that
party.
look at them would say that they might have them. Here's a topic.
I'm trying not to make any further comments, but I want to so badly.
Captain, we need to go around Uranus and fight off the Klingons.
I'm climbing the mountain. Look at that, Matt. Oh yeah. We're up there. We're up there.
Yeah.
Sweet. Hey,
Where
look,
are we heading?
Beats.
Okay,
We got the
yeah,
Beats.
Wait.
It's Tony Beats.
Actually, no. This way, Aaron. This way.
What? Where? Where'd you go? Oh. I thought it was the other way.
Is it? No, that's the building over there.
She's over
Actually,
in the ruins with
plant
the
map.
vases.
Plant map. Where is she? Gotta be somewhere near here.
Planet map, show me a way.
There's the incarnator.
Beefy spider?
Yeah, south and west actually. So this way.
So yeah, I was going in the right direction.
You were going straight west and not south. I was pretty sure it was south, and I wasn't sure about the west. So we were both right and wrong at the same time.
Is that even possible? It is an
Yes.
EO. my god.
There.
Really rocking now.
And it should be somewhere.
I don't know. I'm starting to wonder what it's like because I'm apparently in a
Whee!
I'm apparently doing this with Captain Slow and Captain Slow.
We're just climbing rocks
Wait.
right now. Look at this. Oh my god, I dare you to make it to the top, Matt. Come on.
Oh shit!
Oh wow, there's a thing up here. A boss?
Captain Minx, no, it's a normal thing.
Chafed minx.
Or chafed Minx. Actually,
I'll
no, she
chafe
might be a
your
boss.
minx. Come on, Corky.
You thought you were chafed before.
Teleport, you stupid robot.
My stream apparently ended. No, it was just my phone being laggy. She's actually still further southwest of us.
It's okay.
But it's a good thing I decided to look, and we literally have nothing to stop us from going directly southwest. Die mock to your face.
Ooh, she's like kind of creepy. Hey, did you see this?
Nothing.
There's a
inside of
thing
her.
over here. Altitude plate.
You guys are way
Wait,
high
what
up.
does
That's
that do?
something
I
we're-
clicked on it and now it's doing something.
Yeah, it's part of a later quest, Aaron.
How do I stop it? How do I stop it?
Run away!
Run away? No!
Southwest!
No! I don't know where I'm going. I'm scared.
You should be looking at your compass.
I know where I'm going. I don't know if it's. I don't think it's teleported me anywhere. I'm just gonna go ahead and do
Okay,
this.
now it's more west.
Happy.
Aaron,
I'm going
more east of you, Aaron.
east. You said west.
Yeah, actually,
Where are
no,
you?
it'll be north of you.
Where?
I'm going around the rock.
I'm going west.
Up here. She should be up here somewhere.
I see
Southwest.
Matt.
There she is.
Southwest. Spiders. Oh God.
I see the spiders. Up here, Aaron. Uphill.
Uphill.
Uphill. I just saw you.
No. Okay. Oh jeez.
Uphill. You're trying to avoid where you need to go. I'm fighting them spiders you just saw. Or at least one of them.
I've got friends coming. Hey, we all made it. We're all safe. The Incarnator.
Yeah, you guys just decided to go by like the longest way possible.
Wait, where are we? We're right here.
Talking to her.
Enter the mountain. There we go. I talk as her too.
I found the burial stone. Would that be of interest to you?
Let's see here. I'll have to have a look at it first, but it sounds promising.
Here you go.
You can't take it. It's mine. Oh, level 134. Oh. Thank you. As you know, the burial traditions of any race are usually a key indicator of a religious belief structure of some form. Although little has yet been learned of the Zan culture due to the complexity of their written language, we believe that studying such objects as this may be an important detail to uncovering their secrets. One of the indicators of this is the evidence that they seem to have shown great respect for their dead, as is displayed in the exquisite craftsmanship of this stone. If you want to know more about the Zan religion, I suggest you talk to Dr. Darnell again. She is probably the person who knows most about their religion around here. Maybe you can take the burial stone to her. Okay. Oh my god. Thank you. Send my regards. I hate you. You're
We
a horrible,
just
horrible
came
woman.
back from there.
I hate you. Matt just starts crying. Oh god.
Nope,
Yeah.
I'm not going to start crying. I got a better plan.
What?
I'm just gonna run through the spiders. F them. I'm gonna jump
Yeah,
off the ledge and get away from them.
I was actually going to suggest that I'm going to when we get over there, I'm going to buff us all with both long-term, short-term hit point buffs and bonus hit points, and we're just gonna hoof it.
Hoof it.
Forget them. I'm just gonna run through them. Although this hag decided to have a piece of me right now.
I'm just following Ran. Yay, XPs! Give me all my tasty, tasty XPs back.
I bet you already got them all back.
Yeah, pretty much. 452 XP earned as a side boost.
Where am I trying to go? Actually, I need to go back to the court. It seems to be the closest spot.
Yeah, I'm heading back to Giant Hoof.
Where's... Oh, it's... north?
Yeah.
Hey, crazy lady. Bye, crazy lady. Catch up to me first. I'm on coffee.
Wait, how'd you get coffee?
I still had like 11 of them sitting in my inventory. I just decided to pop one not too long ago.
He's popping cold coffee. From like, I don't know, when,
That was like about 3 months ago when I brewed all of those back in like Elysium.
I preserved it in my fridge. It's still good.
They're actually coffee pops. They're popsicles.
You know, that's been cold for 3 months, Matt.
It's just the star
It's
that
like
he's sitting here
iced tea,
licking out
Randy.
of.
It's like iced tea.
I put
But
my
it's coffee.
nano cigs out in that.
Where? Look out for me, Ren. Don't run off. Too far.
There's nothing here.
There's spiders. Wait, no.
No, they're...
There's any kind of life form that skitters across the ground floor is enough to make Aaron nervous.
Yes.
Even though she has the mez.
Yes. Even though I have the mez, I will almost be guaranteed to forget to use the mez. As I run away.
What the fuck are you doing?
Mer?
What? Which you are you talking to?
Matt?
What? I'm heading towards Hoof.
He's providing
And-
background music.
Which apparently is rave music.
Oh,
I
that's
can get
Druid
into that.
Sandstorm. No.
Oh,
I have running music.
Wait, hun. I'm going to save what meager XP I have.
Yeah, whatever.
Should be somewhere.
See, now my robot is floating instead of me. Look at that. He's just happy to be here.
There it is. Boop.
Alright.
I feel faster now. Feel faster now. Okay.
So we go out by Kuching Light again, and we head west. And we go kill fucking toxic shadows. Because they're fucking toxic shadows.
Don't need to know about your coochie light.
Kuching. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you just stand there, Shadow. You just stand there and not do anything. Best plan
I'm just
you've ever
admiring
had.
how high I can jump now. I can drop like 30 feet into the air.
I don't think we can use those. About to suggest that too, but nah, I know those can't be used. 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to make ready, and...
Okay.
Geronimo.
Alright, since Matt's running first, Matt, have some additional HPs? Or not? What's going on?
I don't know. How much NCU does this sucker need?
You know how much NCU I need free right now?
Hmm.
112.
I have about
Not
100.
gonna happen.
Yeah, I have 101 free.
Okay, can you at least get 56 free?
Not without clearing out like half my stuff.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Well then,
You
Matt's
gotta
gonna
remember. Yeah, I'm just gonna run it. Forget it. Bye.
Yeah, try
All
me.
right.
Fill me up. Top me off.
I already gave you the hot.
Alright, so just run.
Yeah.
Yay!
Wake me up before you go. Do 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 do.
Oh man, it's gonna take me 2 minutes before I can drink coffee. And good thing Matt's like trailing everything behind him. I can just like slip on by here. With next to nothing to worry about.
Yeah, Matt's doing a great job of keeping a lot of this place clear.
You can't even land a hit on me. Tin Man is taking most of the brunt.
Yeah, that's what pet people do. But go play with that.
I'm only down core of my health, and I'm 2/3 of the way there.
Am I ahead of Matt? No. All the spiders are running back.
Yeah, they've hit their maximum aggro range.
Wow.
And
Oh, a little bit further this way. Almost jumped too soon.
I'm doing pretty good.
Whee! Half health, made it.
I'm at almost full health.
That's
Oh, that's
because
'cause-
you weren't actually getting hit. Now
Oh
you're
no,
gonna
I
be
actually
getting
got
hit.
the hot from Ran.
God, I thought you were going to fall off the edge.
So did I. I was
I
waiting
watch
for
her
it.
take a long jump, and I'm watching her angle of descent going, she's going to barely miss the edge. She's going to barely miss the edge. Barely hit the edge. I'm like,
ye
oh my
little
God.
faith. Okay, let's go here. Oh god, I have to read her too. God damn it. I have to do it in the accent.
Because that's what you picked.
Dr. Hestia told me to bring you this burial stone. A burial stone of a Zan burial stone? She sounds like one of the female goblins that I would voice for a while.
I really, because I
little
kind of
less
hear her
squeaky.
sounding like Bobby's mother from Bobby's World.
You know, it is widely believed among us scientists studying the Zan culture that such devices were used to capture some form of telepathic record of a Zan after their physical form died. This one seems to be broken, though. Maybe they are haunting these lands now. Now that would be something. Can you tell me about their religion? Oh God. Oh God. Okay. Well,
Read for us.
we're just gonna wait for this to scroll up here. Spool up. There we go.
All of the paragraphs.
Well, their religion was a form of polytheistic belief, which means that they believed in multiple gods. They were devoted to the idea that the gods formed pairs, and you will always find a pair of two gods opposing each other anywhere you go in Shadowlands. Here in Scheol, you can still see that the unredeemed worship Rock, while the redeemed follow Okra, and the gardens were built there to their honor. We're not sure how old they are, but they know that they have been there since long before the Cataclysm. The Edos say that the gardens have always been there, but I'm not sure how much we can trust them to tell us the truth. What can you tell me of the gardens? I can tell I've been staring at this game too much. Like, my eyesight is, like, going double.
Oh,
You might have seen the gardens here in Shadowlands where the followers worship their gods. Each follower can access these gardens using an insignia. Today, even you and I can access these gardens as the insignias are found all over these lands. But we believe that before the cataclysm, these gardens were areas that only holy people would go to. That the insignias were special keys you need in order to enter. I am quite sure that these old insignias can be found if only you look in the right places. You want me to find an old insignia for you? Oh yes, that would be very nice. I think you will need to visit the temples and convince one of the dwellers to give up theirs to get hold of one, though. But you seem to be able to take on whatever challenges you face, so it shouldn't be a problem for you.
Alright, so this, if you haven't figured it out, this is where that ancient insignia that we farmed up way long ago comes into play.
I gotta find that
So
here.
open up my bag. There's my ancient insignia, and so we talk to her again and tan that in.
Yep, I'm looking for mine.
Yeah, I gotta look for mine too. It's somewhere buried in all of my stuff here.
It was like my most recent bag purchase, so it's very easy to find mine.
Fortunately, not so easy here because it wasn't in my quest bag, which I'm going to be smacking myself for. Because all of this stuff should have been in my quest bag.
There we go, I found it.
Well, you're doing better than me. But then again, I have a lot of bags.
I'll continue
there
on.
it is. Got it.
Okay. You got it?
Yep.
You found one? Good. Sweet. I know
this
getting
is
hold of
saving
this
us a
was
lot of
not a
trouble.
peaceful mission. I assure you this next one will be much better. I simply want you to learn more about the beautiful gardens we have here in Scheol. You may look at the ochre statue that used the insignia on rock statue to visit the Garden of Rock. But use this insignia on rock statue to visit the Garden of Rock. See if you can learn something about the gardens and return to me if you still have a thirst for knowledge.
Okay, so the next step is garden time. Learn more about the gardens, find the ochre statue, find the rock statue, and then talk to Operator Botar Rock in the garden. Now we've gotten a key to rock, insignia to rock. I don't know if we actually have to use it, but we'll see. Not like we need it for anything.
Exactly my thought. I don't think...
By the way, we're coming up on, I'm at an hour and 47 minutes so far into the stream.
I was
So.
going to say, we should probably end this pretty soon. What I'm thinking we should do is get to the garden.
These. Yeah, let's tag these, talk to the operator, and end it there.
Okay.
Because that'll end that quest leg. So we first need to find the ochre statue, which means once again we go to Cooching Light. Insert vaginal joke here.
I prefer to insert tickle jokes.
Oh my.
I don't want to get up at 6 a.m. tomorrow. I was able to sleep in today, only because I had.
I still need to work on.
You were not
tonight.
able to sleep in today. Your cat made sure that you were unable to sleep in today.
Yeah. That was highly annoying. He was crinkling paper, and when he couldn't get us up from that, he would like crinkle plastic or claw at the door pitifully.
Or just sit there and whine.
Meow. Meow.
What a bitch of a cat.
Yeah. It's because Aaron feeds him in the morning, and that means that, you know, he thinks that it's right that we have to get up whenever he decides he feels hungry. Okay, so step one, tag the statue. Don't go into it, just tag it. Like it's a frickin' tower.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
So then we back up and we head down to the opera statue.
Go back to the other statue, okay.
Or the rock statue.
of Roch.
The rocks, yeah.
Roch or rock?
Rock. I'm not sure.
Or roach?
You know, the fact that we do not have voiceovers for these quest lines, which, by the way, would make them less tedious.
Roch, yeah, and
means that
yes,
we don't know how
would-
this stuff is pronounced.
Voiceovers for this game would be a bloody godsend, especially for Shadowlands.
All right, so
Yep, close.
tag
click
the
on his
statue,
left click.
and then use the insignia to head up to the garden.
Boop.
There we go. Okay.
Also, I just see Aaron and Corky slide into place through the
Okay,
through the ground.
Operator Botar Roch is basically as far west as you, at the opposite of where the transportation statues are. Unless he's here and they've moved him. Nope, that's Botar Roch.
So like basically all the entities that dwell in here have a surname of whatever the garden is, like.
Yeah, because they're a follower of that particular deity.
Ah, okay.
Botar.
Oh God, I don't have to use the voice.
And what can you tell me of this garden? And prepared for a big yep.
There you go, Matt.
Here comes the dialogue.
This place was made in honor of the great rock. It was here in his garden that the chosen ones met under his scrutinizing eye, and that the voyager of time should shape his heedful way. The night is near, the darkness grows. Sleep, rise refreshed and strong in the bright day that yet will dawn.
What do you do here?
Roch has requested that I use the divine favors granted to me to keep our brethren safe.
Goodbye.
And that's it. Now we go back to Darnell. But we don't have to do that today if you want.
Yeah, I think
Or
this
we-
is.
or-
time.
Yeah, it's time. I think this is a pretty good place to end the stream at.
All right, let's go up to the
Cobra!
tip-top.
Weep.
One of these guys you're going to have to do a Skeletor voice for.
He
Only if they
already
have a
has.
skull head.
He already has done one. Saving.
Yeah, didn't I do one for one of them? I think it might have been one of the little gargoyles guys, wasn't it?
Yeah, one of the little gargoyle. Over in, I think it was like the first unredeemed garden.
The Bungling He-Man!
I actually slid down this thing. Woo.
Alright.
All right, so here we are. We are in the Garden of Roch, and here we'll stay until we stream again, which may be in a couple of days, or, you know, knowing us, may not be.
All right, who wants to
Might not
take
be
us
till
out?
the end of the week. It's supposed to be my turn, I believe.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So thank you all very much for watching. This has been Mad Matt Winchell, Aaron Romeo Moon Burke, and Randy Ransom McCulloch. Like we said, we'll see when we'll have another chance this week to stream some more. Hopefully
Will
it'll be
not be
soon, but
Wednesday?
it might not be till later in the week. Wednesday will for sure not be on. As
We
that
will be
is
on
usually our
as-
podcast night
Mhm.
for Unearthly Podcast, which will be coming back with the start of our new series. We're going to have a few reviews before the new Doctor Who season finally kicks in.
All right.
And actually, what was it that we're reviewing this week?
We decided to do the 2 Series 4 specials that we haven't covered yet.
Planet.
So we are,
yeah.
Planet of the Dead.
And what was the other one?
The other one next week's is going to be Waters of Mars.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
So I think we did the next Doctor. We might not have. I think we did
Yes,
it in our
we
Christmas
did.
specials,
we did it as a Christmas special, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
or as part of the Cybermen. I can't remember which. Either
One
way,
of
we
the
did
two.
that one, and we
We've done
did
it.
End of Time as our part of our endings and beginnings. So that just leaves these two, and we've covered the specials.
Mm-hmm.
And to Aaron's relief, won't have to go back and do them again.
Yay! They are not my favorite thing.
They were kind of meh. They weren't horrible, but they weren't great. Anyway, that's all for now. Thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you all next time.
Good night.